All right, guys, the Iceman here on the Jeffrey Rose Iceman V2013 YouTube channel on this football Sunday morning. How's everybody doing out there? Yeah, TNA house show in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Kurt Angle's hometown, drew like a few hundred people at most, and a lot of these tickets were given out to try to fill the venue where they were, and this is not the first night that it's been like this. The other night in New York was the same way. And it's really coming to reality to the point where one really has to wonder about the future of TNA. I always kept my fingers crossed, and they always found a way to pull a rabbit out of the hat, so to speak. But I think in this case, going into 2016, even after the Bound for Glory pay-per-view, which the card isn't all that great, but I think it's almost as good as what they could do with what they have. And here's the problem: as we all know, most of it has to do with the money issues. If you're not able to pay your superstars, they're not going to want to stay with you. And this has been going on for the last couple years. And it all started. We saw the departure of AJ, and once AJ left, a lot of people followed suit, and they don't even have the likes of Austin Aries no more. James Storm is gone, one of the originals. Yeah, so it looks sort of bleak, and if you go into 2016 and you don't have a TV deal, and you need a TV deal, without a doubt. Especially now in this day and age. I mean, granted, when they first started off, they didn't have a TV deal, but they found ways to overcome that and finally get TV deals, and they moved on, and they grew, they got bigger, they got better. One of their best draw years was in 2010 when Hogan and Bischoff came in, but thereafter, things went on a downhill slide, and it really escalated in 2013. And if you're a TNA fan, you always have your fingers crossed and always hope that they can come out with something. But the bottom line is, you need a TV deal. You need to have a company that will back you and pay the money to sign new superstars, and not to just pay per appearances or 3-month deals. You need to sign them for at least yearly deals, at least. And if you don't have that backing, you're not going to have that much success. And I think TNA is honestly made right now. When you think of TNA, you think of a brand that is really, I can't think of the right words, but it's a brand that is labeled, and it's hard to get away from that labeling. Because if a superstar mentions to another superstar about TNA, well, I'm not going there, they don't pay me, and word of mouth gets around, and it's all over the internet anyway. So it's unfortunate for TNA, but like I said, they need financial backing, they need a television deal, and they need a deal that someone's gonna back them up 100% and give them an opportunity to really do things much like they used to do in the past. So we'll just have to wait and see. On that note, with Night of Champions coming up, I haven't heard really too many people talk about this, but we're all buzzing about the main event. Will the WWE give Sting the WWE Heavyweight title and have the fans go home happy here in Houston, Texas? Yes, that's the key word. Houston, Texas, the hometown of The Undertaker. Could it possibly be a night where the lights go out, the music hits of The Undertaker, he comes out and screws over Sting and sets up his match, the dream match, which everybody has wanted to see for so long, at next year's WrestleMania? Could this actually happen? A lot of people might say, well, no, it probably won't, for the fact that Undertaker interfered in Lesnar and Seth Rollins match, you know, a couple months ago. So they don't feel that the WWE would pull this again. Uh, but what if the lights go out, the music hits, the lights come on, the Undertaker is there even on a Titantron screen or just on the ramp. Sting stares right into his eyes, and Rollins comes up from behind and either gets a roll up or throws the pedigree on him and gets the pin. One has to wonder. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. That it is in Houston, and it's funny because with Lesnar and Undertaker in their last feud, and we knew that they weren't going to be around to do another match right away. It just totally eluded me. So we'll just have to wait and see. So anyway, football Sunday, a couple of good games today. Giants and Falcons. Hopefully the Giants can rebound after their heartbreaking loss last Sunday night. And we got the Buffalo Bills and the Patriots is another good game. And there's a bunch of other good games on as well too. The 49ers game. We got the Steelers. It's going to be some good football action. So we'll just have to wait and see. So anyway, enjoy your day. Heading out tomorrow for a couple days, and I'll still be on the internet. So peace out, and hope your football team gets a victory today. We'll see y'all next time. The Iceman.